Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine, fit and safe at your homes and taking care of yourself. Welcome back in your maths class. Class 5th, subject mathematics. This is our chapter 2. Name of the chapter is Basic Geometrical Concepts and it is our lecture number 2. And today's subtopic is exercise 2A. Question number 1, 4, 5. Question 6, A part and question number 7, A and C parts. These are the questions which we will do from exercise 2A. So let's start exercise 2A. Question number 1, filling the blanks. A dash has two line segments, two endpoints. You know very well, two endpoints are of a line segment. So write down line segment. A dash has one starting point. One starting point is of a ray. A dash has no end point. इसका end point नहीं होता. It is a line. We have discussed in that previous lecture. A dash has a definite length. Definite length is of a line segment because it is a part of the line. A dash can be extended both the sides. You know very well the line extends in both the directions. A dash can be extended only in one direction. In one direction, ray extends. As we have done the example, the light coming from a torch or sunlight. A dash cannot be drawn completely on a surface, but only a portion of it. जो पूरी तरह से ड्रॉ नहीं हो सकती है सरफेस पे, and only a portion of it can be drawn. It is a line because it extends endlessly in both the directions. Understood? So the complete question was based on the knowledge which you have gained in lecture 1. Next is question number 4 of exercise 2A. Question is mark a point. Mark a point on your notebook. Draw a line passing through this point. How many lines can you draw to pass through this point? Okay, see what is the question. Mark a point on your notebook. Mark it. Mark the point. Mark a point like this with a sharp pencil. Okay, this is a point. Draw a line passing through this point. Now we have to draw a line. Any line. No measurement is given. Draw a line passing through this point. इस पॉइंट से पास होते हुए एक लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है. ओके. How many lines can you draw to pass through this point? One they have I draw, we have drawn. Now how many? See how many we can do. 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Infinite lines we can draw. So our answer will be infinite. अनगिनत. Okay, क्योंकि from single point we can draw infinite number of lines. Got it? You can give the name of the point if you want. P point. Now the next question is question number 5. Identify parallel, intersecting and perpendicular lines. Identify means पहचानो. A part. Now you have to see which type of lines are these. I hope you know this answer. These are perpendicular lines. We have done in previous lecture. The perpendicular lines are the lines if one of the angle formed by them is a right angle. One angle formed by them is right angle. So these are perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines. Okay. Next. These lines, intersecting lines. Two lines meet at a common point are called intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Okay, and now see these. What are these? These are parallel lines. Two lines which do not intersect each other at any point even if extended to infinitely are called parallel lines. अगर ये दोनों तरफ एक्सटेंड होंगी कहीं पर भी ये मिलेंगी नहीं. So these are parallel lines. Understood? Now the next question is question number 6. Construct or draw have the same meaning. Banana. Construct line segment whose length is if we are doing one part, then we are writing here construct line segment. Otherwise in the book it is line segments whose lengths are. Okay, so we are doing length is 3.5 centimeter. A part we are doing. Okay, 3.5 centimeter. This also I told you. I explained in the previous lecture how to draw. First of all, what we will do? We will draw the line by a starting point. Take a starting point. Any point you can take. And now, put the scale. 0 mark on the starting point. We have to take the length of 3.5 centimeter. Let me zoom. Now look here. Here it is 3.5. After 3, 5 small divisions. Put one more mark. And now join it very, very carefully with a sharp pencil. No doubling should be there. No thick line should be there. Okay. Now this is a line segment. You can give the name AB 3.5 centimeter. It is important to write down the measurement. Okay. And here you can write down the name 3.5 centimeter. Okay. You can write down any letter but capital. Now the next is question number 7. If AB is equal to 2.5 centimeter and CD is equal to 3.9 centimeter, then we have to construct a line segment or if they are writing construct a segment, it is also same, whose length is equal to AB plus CD. Okay, and along with this I am taking C part. B I have left for you because I am explaining you addition. You will do B part in which subtraction is here. Then C part I am taking 2AB. Okay, construct a line segment whose length is equal to AB plus CD and 2AB. Now AB and CD are given to us. Now start the solution. AB is equal to, you can write down with pen also, but whenever you are going to draw the line segment or point or line or ray, you have to use pencil. AB is equal to 2.5 centimeter and CD is equal to 3.9 centimeter. Then what does our A part says? AB plus CD is equal to 2.5 centimeter plus 3.9 centimeter. Okay, now do addition. You all know how to do addition. 2.5, 3.9, 5 plus 9, 14, 4, 1 carry, 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1, 6. It is 6.4 is equal to 6.4 centimeter. So we have to draw the line segment whose length is 6.4 centimeter. Now mark point and it is, put your scale here, 0 and now 6. Now 4 small divisions, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 small divisions. Put mark here. And now join this. Okay. Now the length is 6.4 centimeter. Starting point will be A, AB, CD, and the ending point will be D. No need to mention here B and C because they want the answer of AB plus CD. But we know that as it is started from A to B, then C to D. So AD. And answer we will write down AB plus CD is equal to 6.4 centimeter. In your book, it is not mentioned AB line segment, CD line segment. But you know that it is a line segment, you put the symbol of line segment. Okay. Now we will do C part. And C part is 2AB. Now you all know AB is 2.5 centimeter. So 2 into 2.5 centimeter. It will become 2.5 multiplied to 5.0 centimeter. Okay. 25 2s are 50. Then put decimal. Now we will draw a line segment of 5 centimeter. Mark one end point, or you can say starting point at 0, and next is at 5. And now join. This is 5 centimeter. And we can give any name like PQ. We can't write AB because AB is 2.5 centimeter. PQ 5 centimeter. Now 2AB is equal to 5 centimeter. Or we can say PR. 2AB we are calling it as PR. 2AB is called as PR is equal to 5 centimeter. It is not necessary to write down. If you are writing this much, that is also okay. Now it's time to take homework. And your homework is do questions 2, 3, 6, question B part, and 7th question B part of exercise. Which exercise we are doing? 2A in notebook. Okay. Now it's time to do homework discussion of lecture 1. Question number 3 and 4 were given in homework. How many angles are formed in the figures given below? These questions are based on the previous class knowledge. Okay. You have done in the previous class about angles and their naming. In this class, we will do types of angles. Okay. So how many angles? Angle 1, 2 and 3. So how many angles are there? 3 angles. And here 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me tell you what is the meaning of angle. When two rays or two line segments have a common end point, they form angle. Like this, these segments have common end point. It is an angle. These two segments have the common end point. So it is an angle. Okay. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 angles in this figure. And in the last figure, 1, 2 and 3. Be careful. 4, 5, 6 and 7. And here 8. So how many angles? 8 angles. Now question number 4. Write the name of the following angles in as many ways as you can. Means you have to write down the name in different ways. You have done in previous class. If you have forgot, let me remind you. LMN. It is the first way of writing the name of the angle. Angle LMN. This is the symbol of the angle. Now NML. Common point will be in between, like M. Now N, angle NML. M is common, so it is in between. Third way is angle A, as they have written here. So these are 3 different ways. In the similar way, angle KLM. KLM. Angle MLK. MLK. And angle B. Understood? And now here, angle LNM. Angle LNM. Now angle MNL. MNL. Only the thing which you will keep in your mind, this common vertex, common point will be in between. And the third way is angle X. Got it? I hope you all have got the correct answers. If no, then do corrections. Last question is left. Let me explain this also. Name 3 examples of the angles from your surrounding. अपने आस पास से 3 examples दीजिए angles के. You know, scissors, compass, which you use for making the angles. Tongs. Tongs होता है चिमटा, जिसे मम्मा यूज करती है किचन में. So these are the examples. Scissors, tongs, compass. Okay, that's all for today. Kindly like our videos and subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.